What's with Canada? We got great big cities, but a lot of trees and rocks. Yeah, the winter's cold here. Wear 2 pairs of socks.
Welcome to the channel. I'm Gerald, and this is Trekking with Taz. This will be day 1 of a 5-day, 4-night trip into the northern parts of Kakwa Park. Because I've been in on this day 1 trail a couple of times before, I'm going to try and limit the video to those things that I think are of real interest to other people that are going in there, or that are worth the view all on their own. And parts of it I probably won't video near as much. So join me now on day 1 from Bastille Bridge to Kakwa Lake.
We are at Bastille Bridge, ready to start our week-long into Kakwa. We got the chicken wire on, hats are there. Today, with any luck, we will make Kakwa Lake, but it is 30 kilometers. We do have lots of daylight. We'll just play it by ear. If we get tired, we'll just put up a tent, stay wherever we're at. But I think we're just about ready to go and get the show on the road. Bastille Creek, way down from last trip, of course.
Looking good.
Packs are heavy. We're ready for this. At least we think we are. Well, we saw this last year. You have to go around this. That's really, really deep and soft. It's a quad trail. It's not made for walking in. So we bust our way around it and get back on it. And this will happen several times. This is a mucky wet piece of trail. Just at the confluence of the old trail and the quad trail. And this is what it looks like here. It's very pretty. Yeah, the beauty of Kakwa just grows further you get back in. Not too many dull moments. Not sure what we're going to do about it. It's awfully wet. That wasn't here before, so we're going to do a little bushwhacking around the water. Found a bit of a place to go. Let's save getting boots wet for the time when there's no way out of it. Here, just take a few minutes to go around. Won't slow us down much. And goodbye. The glacier and a waterfall coming down from up there. Just about the McGregor here. Making a lot of headway here. This is what your walk in looks like. Just crossing the creek here. I don't know if you see the red roof through the trees. This is the snowmobile cabin just before Buchanan. We're going to cross this creek. I think we only have about a kilometer or something left to Buchanan Creek. So haven't been videoing much. We've been down here multiple times and there's lots of video in this area. So kind of saw no need to video everything. A quick peek at the cabin here. There she be. We're out to Buchanan. We're gonna have a snack, and then I'm going to put my water shoes on, and we're going to cross. So we're about, I don't know, 11 or 12 kilometers in, I think, here. So making hay. Mark is headed across. Looks a little deep right there. Yeah, I have to think about this a little bit. little fast. It feels like really fast, but it's not that deep here, so it should be okay. This feels like a little extra pressure than normal. Yeah, it's a little bit fast right there. It's pushes kind of hard, but it's not that deep.
Yeah, it's lower than up there. So when you come back,
Yeah, I mean, it was just over my knees, that's it. And on you, you were right up to your hips. Okay, we had our boots back on after our crossing, and we're off. We're 12 kilometers into our 30-kilometer trek, if we can make 30 today. We'll see how that goes. We're 12 done, and hopefully the next 18 aren't too bad. We'll see. We are about 15 or 16 kilometers in now. Quite a ways to go still yet, but it's not too bad. See the beautiful mountains back there. Whew. Rock shelf up there. That's where we were camped last year when we were here. Just on the other side of that rock shelf is a lake, and it's called Sioux Lake, and we camped there on our way in. It's not a great view of Mount Sir Alexander, but there's Mount Sir Alexander from this side. And at the bottom of that ridge is where Sioux Lake is, over in there. That's the first place that Mark and I camped last year. Really pretty little spot, but not great camping. Those mountains back there, that's the area that the Phillips are going to be in over the next week, climbing some of those. Crazy stuff. Have a storm in behind us. Hopefully it stays back there. We just got to Wishaw Lake now, and we're going to stop for a minute, have a breather, have a look-see. Well, we thought we saw the Phillips family camp down on Wishaw, and we were going to go down and say hi, but we didn't find the trail, but we found a bunch of rain, so decided it's time to get on and try and get to Kakwa, where we belong. This old bridge has seen better days, better weeks, better years. Wow. Huh. We got an hour and a half to go to the lake, and our day will be done. And we see just a sliver of blue sky over there. Maybe we'll get some nicer weather here coming up. I don't know. Lots of cloud around us. We'll see. Getting close to Kakwa Lake. Views are starting to show up a little bit. See what happens when we get there. Guy's breaking the bet. You see down the valley a little here. Yeah, some sun on the mountains back there. Dropping down into the meadows by the cabins now. I like it. I'm just about ready to dock this pack. See some of the mountains that we're going to be in the vicinity of, or tonight anyway. Mark down there at the board, just feeding what's on it. Old horses are trapped down those meters and 50 meters of the cabin. Okay, let's look down the valley. Nice cabin there. And Kit's cabin is over here. Mark's already in it. Take him off. You can see Kakwa Lake in all its splendor. Sounds like there's already people in the cabin. Oh, bright and sunny on those ridges. On these ridges, we got a big storm. Looks like we're gonna get some more rain. Well, at least we're in a cabin where there's some heat. We've got some young fellows in there with us that walked in from Alberta. Look at that. The porcupine ate up the last woodshed, but they built a new one. I gotta say, that's a pretty decent looking woodshed. We'll go have a look inside here in a sec. Nice little woodshed. Great job they did. Great job. Kudos. It's just about time to go to bed. Got a full cabin. Not my favorite choice, but we're soaked, so have to dry everything out. So we got 3 young fellows from Alberta that come in. They're all soaked. 2 GDTers that just finished 26 days going from Waterton coming up here, and they're all soaked. And so we're all in there trying to get dry, but Mark and I will leave first thing in the morning and head up to JARVIS. Anyway, that was day 1. See what day 2 holds.
That is day 1 of a Kakwa adventure. Very beautiful, as you can tell, and we still got lots of work to do, but we're here. If you enjoyed day 1, you'll want to come back and see day 2. It just gets more beautiful from here. So we shall see you on day 2.